Greetings and salutations, males, females, and extraterrestrials. The area may look a little different. It is the Chaos Gym. I am back here now. Probably start seeing more videos from here now. And today we're doing biceps. Chest is still so sore, hard to reach up. The left side is even more sore though. And since we don't have all of what we used out at the other place, but I have more weight here. But I'm not going to try and do the 200 right off the bat. Haven't done 200 in a while. Got 100 loaded up over here. And going to do some pull-ups, working the biceps. Did a couple just a minute ago, just for a test run. Got 100 on the bar behind me. Hopefully I can lift it. I haven't gotten much sleep or much food lately, so we'll see where we're at. Work from there. Yeah. Don't know what else to say. Oh, I do know what else to say. I might be down a couple weights, the ones that were plastic with the concrete in them, because my nephew doesn't know how to re-rack his weights. Left a bunch of them, most of them, on the floor, on the ground, and left a couple on the bar there. So, lost a couple of the plastic ones. It's alright though. We have a lot of weight here. I've got about 100 on the bar, I say, because the bar I think is like 30. And we got 3 10s on each side, 6 10s, and 2 5s, one on each side of course. But we also still have 40, it's like 60 pounds still in Olympic weights. And we did have 200 in regular size weight plates. Few metal ones, most of them plastic. But the good black plastic ones are still intact. They're still working. So probably have, I guess 180 now? It's whatever. It's life. Anyway, let's get in on it. Let's get it cracking. That car looks a little sus. Let's see what sorts of musics we want. Kind of feels like it's going to rain, but it's not supposed to rain until 4. And it's 1. So, at least rain, let me do my workouts. I need to test my body, see if I can still lift that 100. And I weigh more than 100, and I've been doing the pull-ups, so And some good music. Urgh. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's get it moving.
You're in for a surprise, you're in for a shock. In London town streets where there's darkness and fog, I'm going down, all the way down. I'm on the highway to hell from here. Left by the night, holy and bright, called by the toll of the bell. Oh, Mr. Crowley, did you talk to the dead? Sleep with the devil and then you must pay. Smashing your dreams, blinded by me, you can't see a thing. Torches blaze, a sacred chance will blaze. Under your face, you big disgrace. Strand of silver hanging through the sky, touching more than you can say. Appears like a wonder without any move. Cannot get close, closer to you. Come on inside, take my hand.
£85 kettlebell. There's a big hole on the earth.
And accept that you won't see no sorrow. The rainbow leads you home, or you're sent to Milky Way. UFO shooting gamma ray, a riot of destruction. Watch the rock beach go down and Vixen spread. When the blades kill a maiden in the mail
So I did 2 sets, 15 in that bar. I had to cheat my way up with the last couple reps. So I don't think I could do another body weight pull-up with good form without hurting myself, all of that. So we're switching to the hundreds. 100-pound. Don't really know if I'm gonna be able to do it yet, but we'll see. I was gonna try and push yourself, but know your limits, know your body. A lot of people are like, oh, I know my limits, but your limit is your psychological limit. Me, I push myself past all that. To the point, sometimes, yeah, I slightly hurt myself a little bit, but then I realize my true limit. I'm probably just doing the heavy weight. I'm not going to do any dumbbell work. Maybe, depending on how I feel, but I just came out here with the plan, doing the heavy stuff, testing all that. The dumbbells here are a little bit heavier than what I'm currently used to. They're 40s. I got 40 highest weight dumbbell instead of 20s. And here, the biggest kettlebell I got is 85, which we're going to throw that around here soon. At least try to. And then I have a 25-pound dumbbell, then dumbbell handles. I can build whatever weight I want to a point. I mean, they're only so big, the weights are so big. Like the 25-pound plastic plate that fits on it, it's like that thick. It's like 2 inches at least. So, you know, take it easy, but also push yourself. It's a little hard to walk the line. I can't even curl at 40 right now, up to like maybe here, as you may have seen. But this arm had a bigger pump in it than this one, so I just did some partial things. I got that pump level with that pump. So that was like, what, 8 with this, I think. Definitely not going to be able to do any more. Dropping the weight. At 90. So I'll actually probably curl that kettlebell, or try to, but can't do a 40 dumbbell. How am I going to do a kettlebell? Drag curl it though. Should be able to. popped in my head said, if you can do that with as much little bit of food you've been getting, and seriously, that's a little bit, I'll burn it all off before I get more. So I'm definitely been in a calorie deficit. That's why I've been so sore for so long. So my chest shouldn't be this sore still. Yeah, they can be washed. Anyway, yeah. If I can do what I've done with so much little sleep and so much little food, imagine what I can achieve when I get good sleep and adequate nutrition. And lately it's been a protein shake, walk to work, another protein shake, and some crackers. And then I work, and on my first break, it's can of Vienna sausages, 4 mini Slim Jims, a protein shake, a chocolate coconut granola bar, Vienna sausages, 4 mini Slim Jims, protein shake, chocolate coconut granola, and sometimes a protein cookie, but most of the time, I don't get time to eat all of that in 15 minutes. So I try and snack on it while I'm working after my first break, and then I finish it on my second break, and sometimes I don't even get to do that. And then I come home, I maybe eat one meal. Lately it's been like a can of beef stew or 2 hamburgers or something. And then that's it. So I've been getting like 2,000, maybe 2,500, sometimes 3,000, but I like to go for 4,000 because that's where I feel the best at. It's 4,000 calories a day. 3,000 I feel is my maintenance. And lately I've been getting like 2,000. So it sucks. I'm not trying to lose weight, okay? I don't care about a beach body. I don't care to see my abs. I can see them enough, and I do that. I don't need to just be walking around and sleeping and just in rest and see my abs. I like food too much.
Has begun. Shaking the ground with the force of 1,000 guns. Crossing the line of fire, crossing to hostile land, tanks leading the way.
Doesn't look like we have a whole lot of time left before a storm hits. Unless this dark cloud is just gonna roll over top of us. See, I can see my abs as I'm breathing. I don't need to lose a bunch of body fat. I like my body fat. So that's 50. Arms definitely feeling it. Still sore though from triceps and chest and some delts workout. Like my shoulders aren't too bad. I could definitely do some shoulder work if right here wasn't just so goddamn sore. This side not as bad, but it's still pretty sore. Sore down here, here, and not so much in the center, in the middle here, but all around here. Ow. My triceps, even right here, because when I tighten up my triceps just right, I feel all this tighten up right there, and it's pretty sore. So I think it's time to call it quits and put everything up, because if I try and do a few more reps, even just this talking is cutting close, but I'll try and do a few more reps. It's gonna start raining. The rain doesn't hurt me. I don't care. As long as it's not too heavy and cold, it doesn't bother me. But my devices, on the other hand, my JBL is pretty decent. It's gotten wet before. My On though, I had it out. It left it out in the pouring rain. Started pouring rain. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I ain't getting it. And then I got it, dried it all out, and it actually still worked. Surprising. JBL, I imagine it's about the same. If not, you suck, JBL. But I think you are just better even, actually. Okay, well now it's starting to kind of clear out a little bit. So I don't know. How much time are we rolling on? 36 minutes. I think we might be able to do some reps with 5 pounds. Yeah, I forgot the Olympic doesn't fall off if there's too much weight on one end. So this would be 40. And that just looks way too small. Too puny. But we're doing it as a finisher. Get this damn thing off. Maybe I should make it 45. No, it's already starting to sprinkle. Probably should just clean everything up and go in, but we're gonna push it if it starts pouring down too much. Hope you all liked the video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you like the content, of course. Hope you all have a good night, day, evening, whatever it is for you when you're watching this. And I'll see you all in the next one. And if you guys can't hear it, guys and girls, can't hear it, and that's not just the wind. It's raindrops, light raindrops on the canopy. So, like I said earlier, if you like it, share, subscribe, give a good old thumbs up, and hope to see you all in the next one. Have a good one, folks, and be good to each other. Looking at you. Everybody's being buttholes lately and got their own head shoved so far up their own ass they can't realize it when they're talking hateful to someone that doesn't even deserve it. Or they see problems where there aren't any. Anyway, I'm out of here. Gotta put this stuff up. Rain is starting to come down a little more. And peace.